Open by Andre Agassi. Andre Agassi is one of the greatest tennis players of all time. He has 8 Grand Slam titles and won a gold medal in the Olympics in 1996 in Atlanta. He was introduced as a member of the International Tennis Hall of Fame in 2011. His autobiography is an amazing read from which we can learn what the price is to be number 1 in the world in a competitive sport like tennis. In the book, Andre shares his personal and professional ups and downs, which he had through the years and how he managed to pass through them. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell button, like and comment if you find this video helpful. Also, we'll put an Amazon link for the book in the description. The book starts with a fascinating moment from the last tournament Andre's playing as a pro in 2016 at the US Open. After this, we imperceptibly move to his childhood, where we're introduced to one of the most important figures in his life, his father. He's the main reason Agassi starts playing tennis when he's only 7 years old. My father says that if I hit 2,500 balls each day, I'll hit 17,500 balls each week. And at the end of 1 year, I'll have hit nearly 1 million balls. He believes in math. Numbers, he says, don't lie. A child who hits 1 million balls each year will be unbeatable, Andre says. At the age of 13, Agassi was sent to Nick Bollettieri's tennis academy in Florida. Once Bollettieri saw how this young man was playing, he offered him to train for free at the academy because he saw the incredible talent he had. Andre Agassi starts his professional career at age 16, and in 1986, 1 year after he became a pro tennis player, he won his first title. In his early years as a young professional player, he tells us why he didn't want to play in one of the biggest tournaments, Wimbledon, because he didn't like the grass and the obligatory white apparel for this tournament. But later in his career, this tournament would turn out to be a place for great joy for him. In the book, Andre is talking a lot about his first wife, Brooke Shields, about how they become a family, and how after they get divorced, he becomes number 141 in the world rankings, and how this relationship influenced his game. He shares how he hires Gil Reyes as his personal fitness coach, something new for the pro players during those times, and how Gil helps him raise his game to a new level. He talks openly about his second marriage with the professional tennis player Steffi Graf, with which they have 2 kids. He talks a lot about his biggest rivals, Sampras, Chang, Becker, Rafter, Federer, and more. About this, how he become number 1 in the rankings after being number 141, something a very small group of people can achieve. He talks in details about some of the biggest wins and some of the biggest losses in his career and what his thoughts were during those games. It doesn't matter if you're a tennis fan or if you're just searching for an inspiring story. Open by Andre Agassi is one of the most inspiring books you'll ever find. In the book, you'll see all the faces of the incredible champion Agassi, and with every single reread of the book, you'll keep finding inspiration. Tell us in the comments, what's your favorite book? Facebook, Read and Grow 1. Twitter, twitter.com/readandgrow1.